Land Rover, next time you build a car that runs on AdBlue or needs AdBlue, make sure you can fill it up with a pump. It's a joke. Watch this. Turn the pump on. Just pull the trigger slightly. Just bubbles out. Got a piece of wood chip jammed in there to try and control the flow. Still won't work, so I'm going to have to put it in a tub and pour it in manually. Finally it's going in. I'm covered in it, the car's covered in it, the engine bay's covered in it. Got his track over it.
Got a bend on this end.
Got a block of wood under it.
And it passed the arc.
Got an IBC and we're just making a dust suppression unit so that we can go up and down the track without tying up the sprayer to stop the dust on the track by the sunflowers. I'm at the maze with the Mini Merlot, just rearranging some bales around so that we can get some more signage up and also put some more bales within the shade because it could be hot again today. And I want to put a display board up of where the money went last year and some arrows so that it makes it a little bit easier for the staff so that they're not having to explain everything all the time to people because they all come in and then they forget by the time they've been around the maze where to go next to see the NHS sunflowers. So we're going to get some signage up so we'll make these so that we can screw them to the bales. Andrew's made his pavement. See if it works. Look at that. Look at that. Can it lift it full? Can it lift it? Just using that to dampen the dust on the track. You got a block nozzle over there. Really proud of himself. Plane there, coming in. Nope, taking off. Not many though, they all seem to be sat on the tarmac. Is that taking off? Is it stopping? No, it's landing, isn't it? Slow down. It's day 491, that means 9 days. I've done 500 days of videos non-stop. Amazing. It's also Mick Dewar's birthday as well today, so happy birthday to him. Just cutting wheat now for Bill. Waiting for a trailer. They've not got organised quick enough yet. Chopping the straw, as you can see. Apparently, people are trying to say that wheat straw's worth nothing. We don't think it is. We think it is worth something, but we haven't got the time to be messed around. So it's getting chopped, and it can get drugged with oilseed rape. So if you're a dairy farmer or you're a cow farmer, you need straw. You better act quick because the merchants are trying to talk the price down, and we'll just turn the choppers on the bin on left because at the moment with fertiliser so high in price, you know it's got to be at least £75–80 a tonne. Otherwise, we're just chopping it. So. Yeah, that's that basically. So gonna do this by the airport again. Obviously you've just seen the plane taking off and there's the control tower. Oh, and there's my trailer. Happy days. Got a Ryanair coming in front of us. Touchdown. That grain is what's on the roof because we've just tried to get right around the field a little. It's just overflowed. James is just cutting now. I'm going to go and set the drill up in a minute for the rain. This is some skyfall that's been patched up in a damp patch of the field. And the rest, I think, I can't remember what variety it is, but it's Bill's. But Adam's sowing it for him. Just shopping now by the airport store. Apparently, no one seems to want any. But everyone wants any. A bit of a strange year. What's going on? It's just a lot of dust coming out of the chopper. Apparently, everyone else is getting rain and no one's cutting. And someone had 180 mil of rain in 3 hours this morning down the country. If you look now, there's no rower straw out the combine. It's just basically turning it to dust, spreading it the full width of the header, just covering the ground totally, so it'll rot away quicker. It's turning now by the control tower. There's a Ryanair there coming in. And then there's the combine there. of the tower. Top of the trailer up, that's another field finish. So we just done, I've done that one, we've done this one. There's the airport again in the background. It's nice to see the combine working, because when you're sat in the cab you can't actually see it working other than the reel going round. Very cool on the cab lights as well. Give it a side knife to get through all them cleavers. Got to set up now for drilling oilseed rape, so we're going to lift the wheels up. Sorry, put the wheels down so it lifts the coulter up so we don't drill it as deep. So we're just going to grab these handles again and put it shallow. And we're off. Oilseed rape harvest 2022. Going in, hopefully. It's very early, but I've never seen a forwards rape crop do bad, and it also stops the pigeons landing on it. So we'll put it in. It's really dry, so it probably won't do anything until it rains either tomorrow or Wednesday, but hopefully it could be up by this time next week and it'll have no slug pressure. It'll get away, and then hopefully then it'll have no pigeon pressure, because it have stitched itself over the road so that they can't land in it. We'll see. Cherry picker Richard's just here to pick up a load of wheat straw after we got the book spreader off. Andrew's just loading the last of last year's wheat up. This was a technical hitch and it never went on the wagon this morning, so it's going to go on one tomorrow. But we're cleaning this shed out tonight and spraying it all down, ready for the new wheat going in. But the new wheat that's been cut so far has gone on 2 wagons this morning, and there's still some more in the dryer and there's still some in the shed sort of behind us now. But we want to start storing it in here when it's all clean and ready. The field that Adam was sowing with oilseed rape, we went through it with the Sumo because it was quite rough on the headlands, and also in some patches in the middle. It was a bit bare, that's where the pigeons have been in, and it was quite capped the ground. So we've loosened it with the Sumo so that we can basically get it level, so it's easy to work. We don't want to shake the new sprayer to bits. Like I say, Andrew's just shoveling this up now, and then Sam is going to go and get the baler on, and then the headland we cut on Saturday afternoon is now dry enough to bale, so he's going to go and bale that as well. And then I'm going to go to do the talk for a Young Farmers Club tonight as well. I said I'd do it if it was a wet day, but they've got no other speakers and they've been let down. And it did forecast it was a wet day last week when they asked me, so I better go and not let them down. Maze is shut for the day now. Andrew's just picking his JCB up because we've had that there for the kids to look at. It's not been a very big toy for them to look at today, but everything else has been busy working. This is the straw off the wheat we cut yesterday, and despite it being quite green, it's amazingly dry because it's just been so hot and windy today. Andrew did flick it over just before dinner, so the top had dried this morning. Turn the bottom over. We don't normally like doing that because it costs money, but we just want to get it done because if it gets rained on it tomorrow and the rest of the week, it just turns all soggy. It takes ages to dry it out, so we'll get this baled as well tonight. Drill back. Adam's got his horse hat on. First field of oilseed rape has been drilled. Sam's back, quick change, Sumo dropped off, front mower dropped off, baler going on, and then he's off baling straw. Forgot to say, it's also Joshua's birthday today as well, so happy birthday to you. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and we've got rain expected. Do you think we're going to get it, or do you think not? Do you think we'll be lucky? Let me know. Fingers crossed we don't, but there again, the sunflowers would need it. Everyone's had rain, I think, bar us. What have you had today, or whatever? Have you had rain in the last 15 days? Because we haven't. 14, 15 days, yeah. Anyway, another video over there, subscribe over there, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm off to get a shower and do a Young Farmers Talk.